Hey guys, Showman1 here. Today I'm going to be bringing you a pretty good capture the flag game. Um, it was a flawless capture the flag game, as Chris Move calls it, noob moveless game. So, I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to be teaching you guys some tips and tricks along the way. So, yeah, enjoy it. Alright, so right here I plant the camera spike. I feel like it's pretty useful because you can see a lot of the parts of the map where normally you can never be two places at once. Right there, you can see at the top left corner that little white moving object there. That's a person, so you kind of know right away that there's someone there. Helps out a good amount. Um, that guy on top of that truck, I just know that he's there. I saw him shooting. I think that he has ghost on, but I'm not sure, so you can't really see him on the camera spike. But with the camera spikes, it's pretty useful, so you can almost be in two places at once. Especially in capture the flag, it helps a lot. When there's a spot where you can't really hold it down from far away, it helps to plant a camera spike there so that you know exactly when someone's coming towards it, and you can just rush over there. Tell your teammates to go over and kill them. So it's pretty good to have a camera spike in capture the flag or domination. Those kind of game types. The class I'm using, once again, is the AK-47 with the silencer and dual mags. Helps out a lot because the silencer makes it you don't show up on the map, I think. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Um, and dual mags gives you double the ammo and quicker reload, so it kind of eliminates the fact, well, it eliminates the need for sleight of hand. Um, I really don't like using sleight of hand too often because it just takes the place of other pretty useful classes. The only time I really use sleight of hand is for sniping, um, or sniping when I'm using the ACOG scope, so I can snipe from close range and reload quickly if I need to, which is pretty good. But other than that, I just use the dual mags or something else, which helps out a lot more than sleight of hand. Um, I'd much rather use something like I think Warlord is one that takes place of sleight of hand. Warlord Pro especially gives you twice the amount of tactical grenades and lethal grenades. Come in handy a lot, and it allows you to have two attachments on your weapon, which can come in handy. Uh, Pretty much the same thing as Bling from Modern Warfare 2, but I forget what Bling Pro allowed you to do in Modern Warfare 2. It might have been the same thing as Warlord Pro, but not quite sure about that. Right here, I pick up the AUG H bar. Always be aware of the weapons that you pass over when you're going along the map. It can help out a lot, especially when you're not really sure. Well, if you have enough ammo left to kill someone, or if you don't have scavenger on and you can't pick up more ammo along the way, it's always good to keep a lookout for the good weapons along the map. I recommend weapons to pick up along the map. Perfect ones are the AUG, which I'm using right now, the AK-47, the Commando, and the Galil. Sometimes the G11, but I don't like that too much. You mostly want an automatic weapon. Um, Automatic weapons work the best in this game, I feel, rather than the 3-round burst or single shot. I wouldn't recommend picking up the M14 or the FAL. The FAL is not too good. It's okay if you get good with it, but it's kind of hard to use, and I just don't like the single shot. I would love it if they had the automatic version of it. In real life, they do have the automatic version, so that would be cool if they could incorporate that into the game, but unfortunately they didn't. So, we're just going to have to kind of make do with that, so whatever. But, back to my point, the FAL and the M14, not too good weapons to pick up along the map, so, I don't really recommend it. Also, another thing that you'll see here, I just used my dogs, and it was pretty much the end of the round. You could see that we were just about to capture the flag, and we did. So my dogs just went to waste. If you're in any of those games, such as Search and Destroy, or I think Demolition, and Capture the Flag, any of those games, if you're near the end of the round and you have one of these, well, end of the first round and you have a good kill streak, like a chopper gunner, dogs, anything like that, make sure that you save it till the next round because it'll really do you some good. And I kind of wasted my dogs. There was a 10 kill streak with hardline, and I kind of wasted it. And I'm kind of mad about that, but at least I wasn't stupid and saved my my chopper gunner. So that's pretty good. You know, right here, kind of got off to a little bit of a slow start with the chopper gunner, but eventually I started using it, and people started just being stupid and coming out to try to capture the flag, while I was, you know, kind of holding it down with the chopper gunner. You just gotta kind of get lucky sometimes with the chopper gunner or the gunship, any of those, because people are just gonna be stupid sometimes and just come out of the map or come outside of the buildings onto the open ground where it's pretty easy to pick them off with the chopper gunner. You know, so it helps out a lot to, anyway, it helps out a lot to save your kill streaks. You know, one thing that I really do wish that they would add into the game is the ability to switch through kill streaks, like cycle through them, because I hate it when I have a Blackbird and then say I get Rolling Thunder or a Napalm Strike, but no one has a Blackbird or a Spy Plane online. It kind of gets really annoying to not be able to cycle through so that you can select to use either the Blackbird or the Spy Plane first. Because you know that would just help you out so much more to get some kills with the Napalm or Rolling Thunder. And sometimes you just have to kind of waste it or wait until someone else uses the Spy Plane or the Blackbird, and it just gets really annoying because I don't know about you, but I've wasted countless good kill streaks like the Napalm Strike or the Rolling Thunder because someone didn't have a Spy Plane up and I had one, but it was far back in my kill streaks, and that just gets really annoying. And you know, Treyarch, Activision, hope you guys are listening. So next game you make, or if you can make an update for this game, be able to cycle through your kill streaks. Maybe using your down on the D-pad because you don't use that for anything. You know, that would be perfect to be able to cycle through your kill streaks rather than just leaving it be and not using it for anything. I'm sure everyone else would like that too. You know, so that would be pretty cool. Also, another thing that they Treyarch or Infinity Ward, whoever does the next game, probably Infinity Ward, try and add in the ability to switch between auto, semi, and 3-round burst fire, you know, pulsating fire, whatever you want to call it. I know Medal of Honor did that. That was a great addition into the game. I feel like if they combined a lot of the stuff in Medal of Honor with Call of Duty, that would create the perfect game. But unfortunately, you know, it's two different companies, both competing for some money, so they're probably not going to do that. But if they could at least just add in the ability to switch your firing modes, that would help out a lot, I think. Especially with weapons like the FAL, usually they're useless unless in the right hands. Or the M14, usually they're useless until you can, you know, until you get good with them. So it would help out a lot to be able to switch those between single and automatic fire. You know, single fire for if you're trying to snipe with it, or automatic if you're at closer range and you want to be able to get some easy quick kills. But you know, other than that, there's not too many things that I think that they should add into the game. The game's pretty much perfect, I think. The only reason I think that a lot of people hate it is because, one, either they suck at it, or two, they just are more of an Infinity Ward fans. I know a lot of people don't really like this game because they got hooked on Modern Warfare 2, and it's more like most people are either Treyarch fans or Infinity Ward fans. You don't get a good amount of people that are both. It's kind of hard to be both, but you know, some people are, so that's whatever. But you know, I'm more of a Treyarch fan. I just like Treyarch's work a lot better. I love World at War, and I thought coming up with the zombie mode, that was a great move on Treyarch's part, especially bringing it back into Black Ops and upgrading it, updating it, whatever. That's perfect, and they really did a good one did a good job on that kind of stuff, and I feel like Infinity Ward really missed out on that kind of stuff. You know, they just lost out by not coming up with something that good the first time. So, you know, Treyarch wins for that one, and I just love Treyarch. I think the graphics are good. They do a really good job at detailing and character. You know, the graphics for all the characters, and I feel like Treyarch just kind of knows what they're doing better than Infinity Ward, and they listen more, they fix more things. So far, I feel like, well, no one's found any glitches in the game so far, like such as getting onto the map or whatever. Treyarch learned the first time around in World at War that people will find ways to get under maps and, you know, shoot through maps, whatever. So before the game came out, I'm pretty sure that Treyarch kind of searched for that kind of stuff and fixed it before the game came out, so that there wouldn't be any of that stuff going on. So that is good that they did that. And also, if they're, I think that there's been maybe one or two glitches so far, such as on Nuketown, the care package would fall through the map if you throw it. I think like right inside the fence area thing at the far end of the map. So you know, that's kind of good that they've been listening to people, and on YouTube, say a video gets a few thousand views, Treyarch will check that out, especially if the video is named something like, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops, glitch, must see, that kind of stuff. You know, Treyarch checks that stuff out and does a much better job with fixing it than Infinity Ward ever did. I remember in Modern Warfare 2 there was that big rock glitch, like getting inside the rock. I forget what map it was, but you can get inside the rock and shoot people from it, and that was really annoying, especially on Domination, because I'm pretty sure that there was a flag to capture that was right near that rock, and people would just sit in there. You couldn't kill them, but they can kill you. And I don't even know if Infinity Ward ever fixed that. And also, Treyarch's been doing a really good job fixing hackers, modders, all that stuff. Because so far there is no 15 prestige lobbies or whatever going on. Haven't seen it. You know, whatever. The only bad thing that they're doing is I feel like they're going a little bit too hard on the people that are having sexual emblems, whatever. Like, I've seen a lot of emblems, you know, it's like a horse fucking a gorilla or whatever, horse fucking a pig fucking a horse, vice versa, whatever. And, you know, rather than just giving them a warning, they give them a 48-hour ban plus a stat reset. That just, I think that's a little bit over the top, but, you know, whatever they want to do, I guess it's theirs to say, and, you know, they're sort of in their own right place to do that. You shouldn't have done it from the start. But, you know, that's just kind of some of my thoughts. And, yeah, they still should just give people a warning rather than just banning them from the start. But whatever. You know, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Have plenty more to come. We got another one that I'll be uploading soon. And, you know, I hope that you enjoyed it. This was 31-0, Capture the Flag on Array. So, you know, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Shulman won. Goodbye.